This episode of Another Dirty Room Niagara is brought to you by Audible. Start listening now with a 30-day Audible trial. Choose one audiobook and 2 Audible originals absolutely free. Visit audible.com/ADR or text ADR to 500-500.
You should just start driving away.
Hey, come on.
Hey everyone, this is Dan Bell, and welcome back to Another Dirty Room Niagara. On this episode, we're making our final stop in the Niagara region and checking into the Broadway Motel, a dated one-story charmer featuring a dirt parking lot and institutional appearance. It's kind of like Rodgers and Hammerstein meets Halfway House. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of the reviews. Over on Google, Ass Napkin Ed says bedbugs and utter filth and mold. Ed also alleges that the owner listens in on your phone calls. Patrick Menayer says comfortable bed, clean bathroom, TV, microwave, and television. Mike Smith says no hot water, rude owner, filthy room. I would never stay there again. Lenville DSA says this motel is indeed a Broadway spectacle starring a sink hanging on 2 sticks that leaks when you switch it on. And Anth James says stayed there twice. Good price for a place to stay close to the airport and close to places to eat. Alright, so is the Broadway Motel a smash hit with critics? Or is it a big 2 thumbs down and off Broadway? Why don't you grab a seat and stay tuned? We're going to find out.
It's been a long day at the road trip. I just want to kick my feet up on a nice bed in Broadway and relax, watch a Broadway show maybe.
Yes, maybe. Have a nice dinner, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they got some good food on Broadway.
Oh, that would be great.
I don't think this looks anything like
There's somebody walking on the parking lot.
what I thought Broadway would be.
Oh, God.
Where should I park? This is horrible.
It's a little beautiful bird.
I booked 2 rooms, rooms 19 and rooms 20, both standard rooms with a queen-size bed, at a rate of $60 per room per night.
You got the door there, buddy?
There he goes.
Wonderful. You good? Watch your step here on the step up here. Smells a little bit like cigarettes, but not the worst.
No, it's not so bad, is it?
Hey everyone, this is Dan Bell, and I want to talk to you today about Audible. I cannot tell you how much I look forward to listening to my favorite audiobooks. Whether I'm driving in my car, sitting on the train, or at 30,000 feet, I'm able to put in my earbuds and listen. Right now I'm listening to Stanley Kubrick and Me, which was written by his personal assistant, Emilio D'Alessandro, and oh my god, it is so good. My favorite thing about being an Audible member is I get a free audiobook credit each month. So if I don't use that audio credit, it rolls over to the next month. So then I had 2 free audiobooks, and that gives me the ability to grow my digital library. So when you build your library and your archive on Audible, you keep it. It's yours forever. Another thing I love about my Audible membership is if I don't like the audiobook, I can exchange it, and they don't ask you any questions, nothing. It is so easy. You just exchange it and you get a new book. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks on the planet, and now with Audible Originals, this selection has gotten even more custom with content made for members. With Audible, you get access access to an unbeatable selection of audiobooks, including bestsellers, motivation, mysteries, thrillers, memoirs, and more. So maybe this holiday season you didn't get everything you want. Well, let me tell you right now. Think about giving yourself the gift of an Audible membership. Start off your Audible membership right now. With a free trial, you get 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals absolutely free. Go to audible.com/ADR, or you can text ADR to 500 500 on your phone. Fill out the information and you're in. You get to pick your audiobook. Again, start listening with that 30-day Audible trial. Choose 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals absolutely free. Visit audible.com/ADR or text ADR to 500 500. I want to personally thank Audible for sponsoring Another Dirty Room, and now on with the show. Hello, Rick.
Hello. Here I am in the bathroom of this lovely vacation getaway.
The Broadway Motel.
Broadway Motel.
And
Just a short distance from Niagara Falls.
this is hardly a green room.
Wait a minute, Rick. I think you're missing your most important tool.
Oh! I thought you were talking about this, but
No, that's useless.
So what is this?
That is
Okay.
Crown Roost vodka,
Okay.
80 proof.
Well, it's supposed to be American. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So, Crown, always the best, as we know from
That's
history.
like wino vodka.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, let's digress more. All right, so here we have a beautiful room, nicely appointed with a very adequate light. Looks very new,
Yes.
polished. Like, I have to give a plus on this. It's like not changed at all. I don't know where it came from, but it wasn't probably ever used as a bathroom mirror until now. They didn't know how to make a transition.
Yeah,
So this
they
is
just
what
left
they
a
did. Is
giant gap.
They just take the putty and
Oh God! Look at the ceiling.
Rick's already drunk.
then we have
Oh my, there's tar.
the tar. It's like
Oh no! Look at
That's
that.
disgusting.
let's smoke in the bathroom when we stay, okay? All right, we'll agree. We'll stay in the bathroom.
Oh, it's hideous. It
Ah.
looks like,
Every time you steam up your shower, that's going all into the air, and you're breathing
and
that
it's
in.
dripping down on you
Yes.
while you're in the shower.
That's terrible.
Let your nicotine rain down on me. Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain. Nicotine. What?
Terrible. This is not nice.
Rug?
they chopped up a piece of plywood and then
This is
slapped on some
look
metal bars.
at the rug. What does it look like on the other side?
Oh my,
No!
that's horrible.
Look at how. Oh, it's disgusting. Brian, go grab the.
The swab.
Yeah, let's do a swab here.
Come on, do a
I'm
swab.
doing a swab right there where it's been on the floor.
That would work too. But what I would like to do is swab this, because if you're here as a guest,
Yeah, you're stepping on this.
you're going to be standing on this with no shoes on. I am just looking behind you at that bath mat.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's
horrible.
something else. What is that?
This bath mat
Is it is it rubber? It's got a little suction.
I have
clips on
never
it.
seen any.
Oh my god.
My God!
That is disgusting.
Look at that! Oh my
That's
God!
horrible.
What stain you on that?
Rick, turn it. Let's see the other side.
Oh,
Oh my God! It's a health hazard.
It looks like somebody dropped their alphagetti on the bath mat.
All right, you know what? We're gonna
swab this.
swab that as well. I'm gonna turn on our system here,
Yeah, you gotta
and it's going to calibrate itself. So there's the countdown, and then Brendan's gonna take the swab, and we're gonna
swab
see
out
how
of the
many
tube.
colonies of bacteria are actually present
on this carpet here.
on this carpet.
So you want to got a good general area of the carpet, and now I'm gonna snap the neck of this plastic piece, send it to Snap City and back, and then you press the dropper to get the reagent down there, and then you shake it a bit just to get all the reaction, the colonies at the bottom there.
All right, I think we're ready.
And then you
We'll go ahead and
drop it in.
put it in and let's see what we got. It's gonna be terrible.
What do you think it's gonna be, Rick?
It'll be 500.
500? I'm thinking, I'm gonna go with 600.
I'm gonna say 2,000.
Okay.
I really think it's that disgusting.
344. Oh my.
I was off.
Rick said 500. So
Yeah,
here we
Rick was
are.
the closest.
Yeah.
But still, that's dirty.
Hey, how am I doing? I'm getting good at this.
Yes. Now, all you'd have to do is throw this in the washing machine with hot water and some OxyClean.
And you wouldn't get nearly a terrible rating.
You would get probably a 0.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a swab test on this disgusting bath mat. I mean, it is.
Maybe we can clean some of the little pasta sauce out
It
of
looks like
here.
it's fading a little bit. That's good. Keep it up. You're
Got some-
helping to.
Yeah, clean it.
Move it to another area too, please. All right, if you just get in the center where the feet are.
Right
There
here.
we go. Yeah.
That's where you're gonna be standing if you're showering. There's some purple too. I wonder what that
I
is.
mean, that's like super.
All right, let's.
Okay, this should be enough.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we're throwing it in the capsule there.
All right. So, Brandon, what do you think it'll be?
I think this one's gonna be in the thousands. I mean, look at the disaster down there.
It's really.
I agree with you. It's in the thousands.
What do you
It
think?
could be 2,000 or more.
I'm gonna say 2,500.
Okay.
Oh,
766.
All right,
Not too
well,
bad.
not as bad as we thought.
But wait a minute.
No, it's bad.
Do you?
It's bad.
It's terrible. That's not passable by any means. You don't want to be sticking your feet anywhere near that atrocity.
All right, so we have
So
a terrible,
we don't like rugs in this place.
terrible rug, terrible bath mat.
Yeah, I don't like a bath mat. Just give me a-
I would not feel clean
And this is over.
taking any kind of shower or bath in this bathroom.
No.
I feel dirty just standing on the
Yeah, you
outside
feel-
door here.
I mean,
What is
It's like,
is it a? It's into the wood. It's like
yeah,
might be grain.
greasy or something?
yeah. It's like a tar.
No, really?
I don't know. It's like something. Like it's like some black liquid just solidified on the door.
This is ridiculous. Whatever.
Well, we'll talk about it.
It's some
It's
great.
like a piece
handyman.
of wood from something else,
They only bothered to
and
paint
they
one
and
side.
they cut it to a narrower face, and then they take and put a little bevel on the either edge with the miter.
to make it look sweet.
Yeah. The only thing that I
Looks
don't
like
get-
it's set at 60 degrees. They caulked every effing thing as well as
Yeah.
they could.
Holy crap.
I mean, they went crazy here.
The whole top, everything.
Oh my God!
Every
Everything's
single
cool.
crevice.
Every crevice they could find. White cock. It's great.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you?
White caulk.
Caulk. Right.
White caulk is great.
CAULK.
Yeah, let's keep it
Cock.
family friendly here. Here, I think you need another one of these, buddy.
Please, no, he's gonna go out of control.
Oh, he's had a little sippy poo. There you go, buddy. You do one, I'll do one.
That's not funny.
Jesus, Brennan.
Holy moly! He's letting it roll
It's just a
down his
sip.
throat.
What are you talking about? Look at how little it was.
Air bubbles coming
It's not
down.
water.
I mean,
I like the color of this liner.
Oh, I love all the
I
soap
like,
scum.
I like all that soap scum. Yes,
Look
I do.
at the soap scum on this. No, it's
oh
horrible.
my god.
That is dreadful looking.
It's disgusting.
It's like an art project on a ride.
Look at the mildew around the.
Carefully.
Yeah, underneath you.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
it's disgusting.
I used this tool, which is in our toolkit,
Oh my god.
and I cleaned out all the scum
Oh,
I'm gonna
in
be
here. But I want you to see what I cleaned out.
That is.
That's disgusting. That's like hand grind.
I can't. I'm gonna be sick. It really is so gross.
Spin and pull.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my
Yes!
god.
Yes, you really did well!
Oh, we got a
what
big
the hell?
one. We got a big one.
Come on! Come
Oh.
on, baby! You can do it! Oh, it's still got more? No way! Come on, you can! Oh, wow!
That was impressive.
That was the biggest
Look at that.
biggest catch of the week, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
that is so bad!
Do I get a
Oh.
picture with my trophy?
Yes! Oh, God!
Normally what you can do is you can actually rinse these off and like clean it all off and reuse it.
Look at that.
But this
Oh!
one, it's so extremely horrible and filthy that I think we just need to throw it out.
Yes, it's like everything.
It is.
That's disgusting.
I can't believe it got so much.
It looks like an old. It looks like an old elderly person's hair.
Like their clothing.
Yeah, it's really just.
It's like maybe. Oh, stop it.
Get that shit. I will.
Maybe it's like they were trying to put them down the drain bit by bit.
Can you please not do that in front of me? Let go of it. Throw it away. I will fucking kill someone.
It's just right there.
Alright, so here we are at the bed.
Yeah, and
And this is only a double, I think.
we're all out of beer, so I gotta.
Yeah, it's a double bed.
And it's the only bed in the room. But I do like how they did have it looking kind of cute. And it was like,
Yeah,
really, it was nice. I mean,
The
it's
cigarette
like,
holes are a really nice touch.
The room has a sort of
Big burn in here.
a 60s kind of
Yeah.
with the chair
A
and
very
the chair
vintage.
and the lamp and the
Yeah, these chairs.
the wood panel walls.
Yeah.
A green one and an orange one.
Yeah.
The chrome. They're very.
Yeah, the orange one's right over here with the equipment on it, but yeah, they're kind of interesting.
Do you think it's like asbestos?
That's what I was
He's
wondering.
trying to see if it's an asbestos blanket. Maybe that's why our air reader was going off.
No, it's not as old as I was hoping it was.
Oh.
See the backing here? That's where I started to think it could have been.
Yeah, asbestos fibers.
But it's more of gray, I think, typically.
Yeah, no.
Because that's the side
And the-
that stops the burn.
Right.
The
It's
big
under
giveaway, is you wouldn't see stuff like this on the bottom
Yeah.
side. You wouldn't see because
It would-
There'd
It
be
would
no
burn.
cigarette burns in
yeah,
it.
asbestos
Yeah.
is fireproof.
Yep.
But it is as.
But it would stop the. Oh, there you go. See, it's
Yeah.
definitely not asbestos. It would stop the cigarette from going through the duvet, the bed, and starting the padding and all that.
Yeah.
Fire. We have a
not
wet
just in the center. The
have a
whole
wet-
mattress feels
We
wet.
have a wet mat. Oh my god.
The whole mattress feels soaked.
I think it's a little. No, it's not.
Like it's absorbed a lot of
All
liquid.
right.
Why are they always soaked?
Let's.
Okay, well, yeah.
Who
we'll
cares?
throw that question aside for now.
I want to get these pills out of the way because now the bed is definitely more interesting.
Yeah, a little bit of stainage here.
Okay.
Possibly some sweat.
A little dark.
Very
The
minimal.
linens
here,
look laundered.
maybe.
They do look laundered, but
Right.
it's like the mattress feels soaked.
So let's see.
Oh!
my
Oh
Oh,
So it's too bad.
no!
no.
Oh Jesus!
The bed, the mat. I mean the bed.
The pillow.
Oh!
was not as neutral as this was. This has obviously gotten.
That's a
all
disaster
the sweat
pillow.
marks.
Oh my
And
god.
look at this. I mean, it's like, oh my god, it's
Looks like
almost
little sweat men, like snowmen.
no,
but
it's like
in sweat.
honeycomb almost. You know,
Honeycomb. See, I was thinking
Oh!
it's like an organic chemical
What is
formula.
going on?
I was thinking it's Frosty the Sweatman. Just
This
about.
pillow feels worse.
Oh my! And it's soaking wet too. The pillow.
It is
Feel
horrible.
right here, Rick.
Damn.
That is disgusting. Look at that. The whole thing is yellowed.
Is it like it was laundered and put away wet?
It just smells like sweat. It smells like body odor. Yeah,
Okay.
no. That's it wasn't
right.
laundered. This has not been washed.
Horrible
All right, now let's
pillows.
Dan, do you think this has been washed?
No.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, look at this. There's a line.
I think
saw
that's
that.
something on the mattress, yeah.
All right.
It looks like it has tree roots growing up through
I
it.
don't know.
I think
But
it's
I
probably...
see the impression.
Yeah, I think the mattress might be ripped. But
Okay.
we'll see when we
Or has a
pull.
pad under it.
Yeah. Oh, it has yeah.
It's a pad.
Hey, wait, this is not a fitted sheet as well. This is just a standard
But
sheet.
there's a fitted
Oh,
sheet.
this is a fitted sheet.
Oh, but this was left on.
Yeah.
Pull that back, please.
It just-
Onto the corner and just let that stay on there.
I mean, it's not the right size for the
I know, but just
bedding.
let's so let's pull off this layer by itself. This one looks. Anything on the back? Any like little?
Little droplets there. That could have been blood. I'll leave this right here.
Yeah, just so we can have that up.
Oh my! This is disgusting.
Oh.
This is what I want us to see.
Oh,
This is what you're
God.
sleeping on.
This is like a
Foot
dirty.
debris.
Oh my! It's like little crusties everywhere.
It's-
Look at that.
I think this is worthy of a blacklight check.
You want to do a blacklight check on this?
Now, this is why I wanted to do this with the black light. This is mold. This is what I'm thinking. It's mold growth all over this thing.
Mold on the bed sheet?
Yes.
I think you're right. Look at it.
Oh my God! You're sleeping
Yeah,
on
I
that.
think I'm pretty sure you're right.
It's not good to breathe in mold
No.
like this, let alone sleep
Well,
on
this
it.
could be the reason why.
Look at this. It's all.
Why
The reason why the
quality is
air
so-
quality is so bad.
all. Every time you flop on this, we were puffing it up in the air. Messing around with this blue sheet, this fitted sheet that had mold all over it, triggered this thing to really peak, and now it's coming
Well,
back down.
now this thing has been going into the red
Right.
Yeah, it keeps beeping frequently.
since we got here. So it's right
Still
now.
saying it's in a dangerous.
You have good,
serious.
slight, moderate. It's in serious mode.
Yeah, and I mean my throat has actually been hurting for a little bit since we've been in here, so I don't know how you really shouldn't be breathing this air. But yeah, you can see the humidity is at 67, 68%. So that could be a big contributor as to why there's so much mold.
Yeah, there's a high amount of
Yeah, it helped it to
humidity.
grow for sure. That's
Yeah.
definitely it. Now, I know this is not room check, but we already determined also this
Yes.
wall is so soft. Pushing on this wall, that could be pushing spores out at the top
At the top.
into the room. So, bottom line, there's lots of sources in this room that are putting particulate matter up in the air. 2.5 microns.
Yeah, anything
Small
bigger than,
stuff.
Bigger than 2.5 microns, and it reads as 603 right now, which, as you can see, the number is red. So that is not good. If it's in a safe range, it'll read green, like the HCHO or the TVOC. where
That's
there's no
pretty
rating.
incredible reading.
And this
so.
is
Yeah.
micrograms per cubic meter, and we're talking about 2.5 is a fairly small particle size. So that's worse for you because you can more easily inhale it.
So it takes time for this to the TVOC, which is what?
Volatile organic compounds,
Yes.
All right, and you can see we're at
like
3.7.
like nail polish remover.
Yeah.
That's an example.
But organic compounds are known to cause nasal and lung cancer. So, you shouldn't be really, especially if it's red, you shouldn't be breathing that in for too
No,
long.
not only that, if you're inhaling that, it's going into your kidney, your liver, and your lungs. I can't believe it doesn't have more effect on.
How
other
could this
things.
room have such a high,
level
have
of
such horrible air quality? I mean, it's just incredible. This is terrible.
Well, it's because the wall structure and the overall building is like that of an abandoned building, Dan.
See, it's just going, now it's back in the slight range.
but it's still serious because
Still
of
serious.
particulate.
Yeah.
But you got now detectable of at least some formaldehyde and a pretty significant not back up into the high range
Yeah.
of organic compounds.
Wow.
Like mushy walls like this, Dan, This is what you see in an abandoned building.
Oh yeah.
Could it be?
I mean, not only that. I mean, the walls right here. Rick
Yeah,
was-
this is the worst offender. You can see. Look.
Oh,
Can you pick up the bubbling on your phone
Look at that.
and then push in? Yeah.
Look at it, how spongy it is. Is that insane? Alright, so it has no blood. Let's just roll it up into itself so we don't get it all over.
Yeah. It's covered in mold, so be careful.
Moldo. So roll it into itself.
How old is this mattress?
I don't know.
It's probably
Here.
from the same era that the room is styled after.
down. Roll it into itself. Roll it in. Roll it in. We don't need a release of this.
There's some redding here. Or maybe browning. I don't know if that's...
That is so
Could be fecal
fucked
matter.
up. All the shit that's in this and how sick it can make you. That's why I wanted Brendan to help me to roll everything in. And just put it on the floor and leave it out of the way.
Good point, Rick.
Yeah,
We don't need any more of that shit in the air.
No, we don't.
Was
You gotta press the
disturbed.
other. Yeah, that one.
You know, it
Yeah,
was
And then
disturbed.
press the flat. Oh, there you go. It's on.
Yeah, but it just... oh my...
Oh,
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Look
It's
at
already
that.
on red. And my throat has actually started to hurt since we've been
And
here.
it's climbing 373, 378,
See?
400, 407, 415. I mean, it's
And it's at this, as you can see, it's the arrow's at the serious level. So
or
this is-
serious level, which means
we should
that-
not be breathing this in.
So I'm telling you, it's mold.
Yeah.
And mold can make you sick as a dickens. It's really bad. It takes forever to get over a respiratory infection from mold.
I believe it.
Could be like a month and a half, 2 months. You'd
See,
be
Ugh.
fighting
it's
it.
soaked.
Yeah, it feels like it is.
Thing is, it doesn't. Well, I can't smell. I don't smell
It has
urine.
like just a not that, but it's just stale.
Yeah.
It's really stale.
There's some browning
just-
right here.
Ugh. It's a really nasty stale, let me tell you.
There's browning all around
Yeah.
here, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just smells like musty, and I'm guessing that's why the blue sheet was so moldy. It's because of how moist the bed is.
Keep going.
No major stains. There's a dime.
What's this?
That's just a red fluff.
And you said you got a dime?
Yeah, you want some money?
Shit.
It'll buy us some new lungs after we lose them from
Yeah,
the poor air
seriously.
quality.
Wow.
Not terrible.
Pretty glorious.
But there is some more money. These people have been leaving some jewels behind.
Dan had a
Just various
Look at that.
bits of garbage.
Is it a-
quarter right there. Look right
Penny.
there.
Is it a nickel?
It's a nickel.
Oh
Pick it up.
yeah, another penny,
Over here.
nickel, another penny,
Over there's another.
dime. Holy,
Here.
we're in the money.
Here, give it up. Give it up.
I'm in the money. There's a little copper wiring here. I don't know what that's used for.
So far,
Nothing too crazy though, just some little wrappers, stuff like that. We're up to
28
what, like
cents.
28 cents.
All right, so we came over to room number 20, which is the room next door.
yeah.
And we're going to do the bed here. We're not going to do anything else really, but we were noticing when we came in, we saw
Lots of suspicious spots, like
these
here,
dark spots, and then
that
there's
looks
some
like some
spots
blood.
there,
around here.
here. So what we're going to do is just
Same
go
time,
ahead
Just do some.
Yeah, spray
and
some
lumen all this and see what we come up with.
Oh, you can see that's already
Oh
glowing.
shit, it's
Holy-
already...
You can see it's glowing without even having to turn off the lights.
All right, go ahead, Rick, and
All right, let's go. You ready?
go, turn it off. Look at
Look
that.
over here too.
What the?
Oh my god.
You got it here. That's
Over
the
here,
back
Oh
of the bed.
my god, look, it's over here too.
But it's.
Hey Rick, can you go, just for perspective,
Yeah. What do you want?
just turn the light back on again?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep spraying around. Oh, we got more over here.
Just use the wall light, it's fine. Alright, so right here we have a pretty significant mark, but over here we had a really significant mark over here. Rick, switch the light off again.
This was there was some over here as well.
And then you can see here. Here, let me see that bottle. Okay. Alright, Rick, go off here. I'm just gonna light it back up again. You can see that.
That is a lot.
Isn't that lovely, Rick?
Yes, it's a lilac pattern.
Floral
It
pattern
is
on
so
the pillow.
sweet.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. It might be a new pillow.
Wow.
Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible.
It warms my heart.
To see such a beautiful thing.
I really think it's a nice thing.
Get away from me. No major staining on the pillow either.
What do the owners do here? Just go and buy random things?
Yes.
For some rooms.
And then we get,
Some pillows are horrible. In some rooms you get lucky. Like, yeah, the linens look fairly clean, like they've been laundered. Here, wait. Do we want to spray the mattress for
wait a
luminol?
minute. What in the fuck is that under? Is that baby powder?
Yeah, what the?
Is that a dryer sheet?
That looks like baby powder in a dryer sheet.
So why? Or is it diatomaceous?
This could be blood right here. I think this might be the blood side. Do you want to spray for luminol? Because look, there's like spots here.
Oh yeah.
Around there.
Yeah.
We can spray both sides. So yeah.
I'll hold it.
You hold it up.
You
I'll
guys
rub
get
the
prepped.
luminol on the light.
So we're just doing a little bit of luminol under the bed, and we have it up. But Brennan said he found a spot here.
You spray.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see it. I'm gonna spray it from above so it glows a little bit brighter.
Does it trail towards you, Dan?
Yeah, looks like it might be under your feet too. That looks like fingers, like drag.
It's fingers.
Like dragging, or they scrape their fingers like to wipe them off on the carpet.
Oh, stuck there.
Uh-oh.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
Wait, what?
Like there's something here.
So we got a Bic lighter.
It works.
Still has fluid in it.
That's a 18,
This is battery.
650 battery.
Oh wow.
And then we got it. Oh no.
Brian, be careful with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Open it at the table. Here, pull
Table.
it apart at the table.
Wait, there's something else too.
All right, we'll
Another earring.
put it up on the table there, please.
That one's a very large diamond. We've been very fortunate.
We're making millions.
Yeah.
But I wonder if
It's
this
the
is
Rockefellers.
still good.
I wouldn't use that battery.
You think the Rockefellers stayed here?
It's very possible.
The size of that.
Oh, this still has the backing on
The
it.
backing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Cupid zirconium. If it's not just plastic.
Oh, there's some promising content in this
Are you
baggie.
kidding?
It's a plastic bag. I don't see anything yet, but
Careful. It could be fentanyl, so please don't
oh yeah.
be crazy.
Oh, if it's fentanyl, we'd probably all be passed out by now.
No, we'll die. So make sure you don't puff it up in the air. What the hell's that? Just tissue?
This is tissue.
Lay,
Oh.
lay it down.
That's concerning. That's looks like a little heroin baggie. Tie off there.
No.
No, it
This
was
is
it was
not-
something,
it's
but
a knot.
it's empty. Whatever it
empty.
was.
And then we got one more little present.
Another piece tied off. It's just plastic. There's nothing in it. Well, it's evidence that something was going on here.
Yeah, some very suspicious contents for sure. And especially because it's paired with a lighter and a battery.
There's blood on that napkin.
Do you think that's blood?
Yeah.
Do you want me to spray the...
Oh, please, no. It's going to be a wet, nasty, sopping mess on the No!
You don't... Come on, we got a little bit of luminol left.
It's going to be a horrible mess.
Let's lift it up. On your side, you lift it
Yeah,
up on
you-
the outside corner there.
Yeah.
Okay? And down.
Oh my
It's not bad. It's not terrible.
You spin it around.
You're saying this isn't bad?
But it's...
That filter isn't bad.
The filter's clean.
Okay.
Yeah, this filter was actually clean. But
And
this
you could clean that with a toothbrush.
Yeah, but
Come on.
right now it's not clean. It's
But-
disgusting.
So, what is the deal? All right, so where's the air coming from? Right here. Look at all this. This is where the air comes out.
Yeah, see, the dirt is literally clogged. These vents, the vent on the side
Coming
here.
through. So, it is pretty bad. The air goes in here.
Yeah, this is definitely not a pass. Look at the intake. Even though they've cleaned the filter,
Yeah. Well,
the
this
intake
is not.
here is still.
It makes the coil not work. And if it grows a lot of biofilm, then you might have mold.
Yeah.
And that would help. But this is not wet.
It's
Feel this. It is wet.
Yeah, it feels moist.
Yeah, you see the purple?
Yeah, it's all purple.
All right, so that's the active where it's wet. Look up high. Looks like it's less purple.
Yeah, because there's not as much moisture up there.
So
Because
it's
that's
down,
what it's shooting
strictly
at.
down the bottom. So I don't think that's really a major thing because it's not in airflow. If it was in the airflow up towards the top and maybe being,
That would be a big
that would
concern.
be
Let's see what kind of colonies exist inside of this, or the amount of colonies that exist inside of this refrigerator. I think
Rick, I'd go down here.
I would just do the bottom.
Yeah, look at you can see all the food residue. So Rick's swabbing right now.
So anywhere between 0 and 20 is good. Anything over 30 is bad, needs to be cleaned. But I have a feeling we're gonna see
Probably into the mid hundreds, I'd say.
I think you got
A
it.
lot of transfer.
Lots of food product in there, which means what?
Usually lots of colonies. But the thing
Yeah.
is, it might have going for it is because it was so cold in the fridge, it might have killed off a lot of the bacteria.
You would think. We'll see, because sometimes it can surprise you, but this fridge was running
on max.
on max.
Like you could hear it chugging along.
so I turned it back off.
Yeah, let's go ahead and load her up and see what we get here.
It's gonna read the reagent. And,
So remember, if you're staying here, and like I said, this air in here is really affecting me.
Yeah.
You want
If
less
you-
than a 20.
If
30
you're
at
staying
the most.
here, you want it to be clean so you can put your food in here, but here we have 192.
192. That's definitely
So
not.
it's not clean.
No,
it's
it is
dirty.
definitely not cleanly enough for your food to be placed and stored in.
I tell you, if you used it, you better bring a tight-fitting lid and container to put anything inside.
Yeah,
That would be okay.
Or just use
Temperature is fine.
just some
You
Clorox.
could also clean it yourself.
Yeah, Clorox will get it. Let's go ahead and
You
do
wanna
the
do the
remote. See where the remote is. Now we have 192 in the refrigerator.
I mean, aside from the doorknobs, I think this is the most common thing that you're touching. So you want to get key points like the
Power button,
channel, volume.
and probably underneath the damn thing. Too.
Yeah. You want to get the sides and underneath.
Where your hand would
Where your
be.
hand rests.
So this is
It
like
looks clean.
It does look clean.
it looks clean on the exterior, but the science will show
You cannot always trust that.
you can't escape the science.
Initiating the test.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say 1,000, above 1,000.
no. I'm gonna say 50.
20.
I don't know. I think
1,000 is really high.
I don't know. I'm a gambling man. 275. So this is definitely. I mean, it's not definitely not 1,000,
It's
but it's
dirtier than the refrigerator. Time
Yeah.
for the microwave. And just looking at the outside, you can see that there's stuff dribbling down.
Yeah, there's food particle or food
know if
residue. That's
It's inside.
disgusting.
It's inside.
Yeah, it's between the
think
glass
yeah.
pane. or the
Is it going to be clean or is it going to be awful? Let's find out. It's awful.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
is
There's lots of yellowing.
not
lots of
clean
spillage. They
at all.
Definitely overlooked this.
It's disgusting.
I mean, just from a visual test, I wouldn't put my food in there. That microwave is disgusting.
Just giving a little swab on the ceiling there.
Just a little for good measure.
Yeah, right.
You covered all the bases.
Right.
Over 100's terrible. Let's see what we get here.
6?
What the heck? I'm baffled.
There's no way.
So what has basically happened is I don't think anybody's used it in a long time.
It's just
yeah, so all the
And I
bacteria
think that it's
died.
just dried out. That's what we're seeing. All right, so we're going to do a toilet seat test. It's part of the remote, the microwave, the reach-in, refrigerator,
The rugs too.
the rugs. But we basically just want to test sort of these ordinary things in a room. Now this right here, this test will tell us right away, did someone wipe the toilet seat down? Did housekeeping clean it?
or not?
Or did they not clean it?
I'm thinking
Okay.
300.
You know what?
I'm gonna say 70.
I'm going to say 30.
Okay.
It looks clean, but...
78. Not good.
Rick, how are you always right on the money?
I don't know. Well, how much was the microwave?
The microwave was 6.
And how much was the remote control?
The remote control was, I don't know, I think it was
200 and something.
Yeah.
All right,
so you'd be
the
better
toilet
off
seat
licking the toilet
is
seat.
lower than the remote.
Yes.
Would you
So-
think that the remote control would be dirtier than the toilet seat?
No.
God, that was a mind-blowing thing to discover.
Okay, let's get the black line.
Well, Rick's review.
Here we
Oh,
go.
you got some nice cursive there, buddy. Did you study that in
So
school?
we had a moist bed,
Yes.
and we had a hazardous atmosphere.
Yes.
We had a blood bath,
Yes.
and then we had a disgusting bath with floor mat
From bloodbath
and
to
tub mat
disgusting bath.
that should be sent as hazmat
Yes.
waste.
Oh, that's some good wording there, right?
Thank you very much. So I came up with one shitty experience.
So it's a
Very good.
1.
Very good. Brennan.
For me, between the structural damage of the walls,
Yes.
the incredible amount of moisture, the poor air quality, and the overall filthiness combined with the bloodbath, I gave it an oxygenless 1.
Wow.
A soft
Wow,
1,
I'm proud of
borderline
you.
2.
A 1 from
I
Brennan.
like the
I know.
oxygens that are all crossed out.
Yeah.
Yes, creative person Brennan is.
Yes.
But the thing is, like this is the first room that has physically affected me. Like my
Yes.
throat, you can probably hear my throat's more
I
raspy.
keep coughing. My throat is raspy. I've got a headache.
I can't imagine
The
staying
air quality in this room, and I'm so glad that we have that meter as part of the arsenal
Yeah.
of tools now because
Because
it
it really
does.
showed what the hell we're putting up with.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone for joining us. Make sure you check out the other episodes in the Another Dirty Room series. You can watch us on Amazon or on Netflix. I'm sorry.
We have 2 great seasons.
You can watch us on Amazon
Or on YouTube.
or YouTube, but if you watch on Amazon, there's no commercials, of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we have
And-
2 great seasons for you guys to check out.
Yes.
Soon we will, at least when you get that done.
Well, no,
Huh?
well on YouTube,
Well,
there's
So we
2.
really fucked this up. Thank you all very much for watching.
Make sure you edit it very carefully.
Bye, everyone.
And then we have smart water. So let's recap. You got smart water, you got Avion,
You got the glass vase.
you got Boss,
And we got Voss Silver.
Rick, do you want to go in? Maybe.
Wait. We gotta do a layer.
Dan, I don't think we bought enough. I think we need to go in and get some more. Rick, do you want to go in and get a couple more smart waters for us?
Well, let me get this in there. You get them.
No, but I mean, like, we didn't buy enough for a day.
Actually, I want to take these out because they're in the way of. Watch out for the bread. Don't smash the French bread. I want to put some. The more important shit to me is the bottom layer. Okay. No. Okay. Fuck it. You're gonna smash the bread.
Rick, the croissants! Ah! Keep it a couple more. Come on.
Look, it looks like Rick now.
I told you.
Don't rip it. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. Look.
The bread isn't hard anymore.